Welcome back. My name is Aarx, and we're gonna go back in the forest. And it is literally like 3 seconds later. I hit stop, waited for it to stop, then I hit go again. Ooh. Oh, so I didn't need all those mushrooms either. Why did I grab them all? Okay, I was confused. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be flying, so let's get that on there. Can we put on that? Yeah, let's get on that too. Alright, so we will finally start using jump attacks. I didn't have any BP when I first started because I'm doing the special kind of level and run. So you didn't really get to see any of these badges or jump attacks. But now that we have we finally do have the super blocks, or not. Now that we do have the super boots, our attacks are the same as the hammer. Because once we got the hammer, that was all we used. And in the dry ruins, we couldn't really. We jumped on the buzzy beetles and stuff, but I wonder if I could like predict hit him once. Just set like a bomb eddy right there. Have you been crying? Dude, Goombario is such a sassy Goomba. Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm not a lost child. So, yeah, we never got in a battle, but yeah, Mario's boots are now green. Even though they're still brown. Don't question it. I can't get enough of this guy. Goombario is so sassy! Look, I get lost in a big bad box. Oh my goodness. 5 attack power. Okay, so that's quite a lot. Oh, we beat the master, so this guy is not going to be a problem, let's face it. But, 1 defense, 5 attack, he can dish it. So, because of that 1 defense, he will render. I would just do a normal jump just to show you how it is. Yeah, so there's a bit of a lag now between, before he was just jump and then jump, but now he kind of is like jump, spin. It probably is the same timing, and I'm just talking out of my head because I don't know what I'm talking about. But so add 1 to that, and you do 6 with your jump now. So Goombario can do. He would do, what would that be? He'd just do 1-1. Cooper and Bomb Eddy can't do anything. Bo, her attack is only 1, so she literally can't even damage him at this point. We'll use her in battle later. Paracarry could kick him, but I'm terrible with that, and it'd still only do 2 damage, but we could use Shell Shot. We're going to stick with Goombario, I think. You know it. I will show you the power bounce, do not worry. It's only going to do 1-1, but power bounce, I'll get some damage on him here. Pretty sure if you do charge and then you use tattle, you lose your attack. Obviously, if you swap characters, you lose it, and if I'm pretty sure if he takes damage by whatever reason, you'd lose your charge too. Same thing with like Mario. Like if Mario uses a charge attack and then he like if he charges his hammer and then he does a jump attack, he'll lose his hammer. I'm pretty sure. I've never done it. Don't quote me on it. Let's do a power bounce. So what this is obviously you keep continuously jumping on. Yeah. It's chapter 3 when I'm finally showing you power bounce. Alright, so I failed that one because it didn't kick me off, it just I fell off. It does get harder and harder every time to do it. And obviously in bosses and stuff there are limits to how many you can do. How many times does that heal? Once? I healed once, right? I have to watch the tape back. I think I healed once. So he's only going to have done what? I guess I have been dodging a few times. Okay, I was going to say, he only did 30 damage, really? And I have 5 FP and I beat him. Ooh. And the reason I am doing this is because it's funny. And you can only do it at this point. Like, if you beat Chapter 3 and then you leave, you lose. Anyway, he's gonna go train. Cue the Rocky montage. He'll be back, like the Terminator, but he won't be the Terminator. He actually is quite tough the next time we see him. Did you leave? Wasn't he inside the house? So he says the same thing. Okay. Hey, it's a good thing I got that mushroom, actually. Now I can have her cook it here. Alright, so let's just go straight for what I wanted to come back for. Whoa! What is Merlin doing out here? Okay, now I'm scared. I do not remember that. You still don't have new badges? You suck. Alright, I should get all the star pieces. Okay, right. I guess we just have to start Chapter 3, and then he has that. And obviously, if you remember from before, I was going around those trees quite a lot. I should sleep. Alright, Merlin distracted me, I'm sorry. But, yeah. So, if you go around that tree, you can do it without talking to him. Because I've done it before, and then I came back here and he told me, and then I just went and did it. And let's give her the seed. We got what, like pink, blue. That's clearly light blue. We need more colors. We need yellow. We need a yellow flower, bright yellow. Alrighty then. I wonder if it's in the middle of town. Like I said, I don't remember all of them. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. I never changed the name of this video. That's going to cause problems. Anyway, we come back here. Where's Luigi? He's not out here. Is there a star piece back here, though? Come on. I got curse you, tree. Anyway, the point is, now we I finally did a power bounce, so we should have one of everything here. Yep. So we did 5 power bounces in that battle. Unless I did it before and I totally forgot about it, which is entirely possible. But I think you've noticed. Oh, I was gonna say where's Luigi, but anyway, the point is he's it's worth it every time. Anyway, Luigi installed a secret basement. He's got a diary down here. Obviously, we surprised him when he took it, so he can't read it. But if you come down here in later chapters, you know, he's got his diary down here. You can sit and read it. It's quite entertaining. You can borrow. Okay, there you go. But only right as you get the super boots can you come down here and surprise Luigi like that. It's worth it every time. I'm not gonna read them. Oh, there he is. Luigi, you sly dog. Like I said, this game is the reason why he went and had Luigi's Mansion as a game. Funny stuff. I think we might get some items here, so I'm going to store that super shroom. I use that fire flower whenever I want. Not worried about it. We'll do a little few star pieces. Oh, something wrong with the controller. I swear there was one right here. Anyway, there's one up here. It's not there, it's this way. I'm right on it. Come on. The controller's lagging for some reason. I'm not this terrible, I promise you. Bench. Anyway, if you come here, she will tell your fortune, or she tells you where you want stuff to do, or where it's not. So she'll tell you do this star piece. She'll tell you where a star piece is. Obviously, there's a bunch. Or a badge shows like those hidden badges. So like if you didn't get those two in front forest, you'll be like in the east of the forest there's a badge. In Super Block, we're gonna find those naturally. I don't think you're ever gonna like miss a Super Block if you explore like I do. We'll pay our 5 coins for yeah, badge is no point. I mean, if you don't know where everything is, obviously there's that. It will help you. If you miss a Super Block, I guess you miss a badge. That's helpful. Star piece were helpful because she'll tell you, you know, where stuff is. What I do is normally when I'm in the I don't normally go after these star pieces because it is kind of a pain, you know, to find all of them because you know you missed like one in one chapter and she's like, oh, you missed one in the Shy Guy's toy box. I probably shouldn't have said that. You missed one in like, you know, Toad Town or whatever and you got to go find it. But so I normally go to the end of the chapter or wherever I decide I'm gonna go and do everything, and then I'll just come here, I'll just pay her a bunch, get a bunch of locations and like memorize them, and then I'll just reset the game because I don't like paying her. But for this video, I will pay her 5 coins to get a star piece, just to show you the process. And it can be a pain for her to do this every time. Oh, come on. I knew of that one, but that was the one I initially thought she was telling me about. There's one where you very start the mission. It's like, are you seriously telling me that one? That is so obvious. I have enough badges to swap with them. I have 20. Flower Saver. 1 FP every time you attack. Maybe. Money. That one, no. That's going to be one of the last ones I buy because I'm all about the attack, so yeah, no thank you. Zap Tap is useful, but I don't really use it, and it only works for enemies that physically touch you. So these enemies we're going to go and fight against, they hit you with their hammer. So, yeah, it doesn't work. This pretty much just means if you're wearing it, you get Goombaro's tattle automatically. I suppose if you have plenty of badge points, you can wear it and save yourself a turn on a boss battle, but why don't you just like tattle with Goombaro and then save yourself some badge points? These are useful. They restore HP. I think it's like once every 3 turns you get one of them. And they stack, so if you have 2 of them, I think you get one every 2 turns, or one every turn, I'm not sure. We're gonna buy... Alright, I was gonna buy Bunny Money, but you know what? Thinking how this build is right now, I actually think this would be kind of useful. Because we're gonna have no FP. So we're gonna come back for you. And yes, I do recommend saving up and obviously get Power Plus first. Once I get 6 badge points, I'm probably going to instantly put that one on and sacrifice everything else. Not really that helpful in this chapter, though. Oh, well, obviously it's helpful, but it's not as helpful as it could be. I swear there's a star piece right here in this area. I must be tripping. I assure you I'm not, but I must be. Alright, we talked to Luigi, we did that. To my knowledge, there isn't a star piece in this area. I think there is one over here. Yep. Get off it, Goombaro, you son of a... Anyway, once you have the... I guess it's in the other game. And this... I thought that pink one to the right there was another silver one. I was like, I got 2 silvers? Was I blind? Anyway, when you have the Ultra Hammer, you can just hammer, and it's much easier because you can just go like this, and you can see it versus having to do that long animation. But yeah. How many coins do we have? We have 30 coins. We have 5 little oinks. We need a 6th one. We need a 6th little oink. Yes! Oh, another silver one! We have 2 silvers! Oh, they're so pretty. Which one was the one that we just got, though? Which one is the bully? That one's the bully. He's fighting the other Silver Lil Oink. Now he's fighting that guy. They're all there's like a mosh pit here. Is that the same one? Is he going after that Silver Lil Oink? Are they fighting each other? Is he running now? Alright, I guess it's over. Oh god, he came for... Oh god, he's coming for me! He came for Goombaro and then he came for me. That was quite frightening. This guy is still not here? Oh right, I don't have any FP. No? I swore there was one right here. I don't know my star piece locations. I'm fairly certain there's one here though. I mean, not obviously not there. That was a terrible spot. But right here. Nope. Right under me. Come on, I was totally close enough. Oh, we can't see the tuna yet. I guess that's chapter 3. Oh, we do have to check something though, because we started chapter 3. Oh, this is a perfect timing. I just remember that. That's very good. That's very good I came back. I was seriously debating not doing it. For video's sake, but... Alright, but before we go down there, we're gonna check this stuff out here. Excuse me on that, I'm sorry. Pretty sure there's not a star piece here. But you never know. We can get another Goomba if we want it. Get out of here, pipe. Anyway, if you remember from our very first episode, bam. Right where Mario landed. Oh, this would be a good time to show that. Chill out might be a problem, not having that on, but let's try first attack. We have to fight Goombas, we have to fight Goombas. Oh god. These poor Paragoombas right there. I once did a bunch of jump charges with Goombario and Mario until they maxed themselves out, and then I did 99.99. It was fun. So that's first strike. If the enemy is weaker to you and what's defined as weaker, I'm pretty sure it's if they give you, obviously if they give you no star points, it's weaker. If they give you 1 star point, I think it may count, or that may be the other game. Not quite sure. But that's it pretty much. Is if you get the first strike, you don't gotta fight them with first strike. And spinning strikes do that, but I mean Mario looks like he's wailing his 1 foot that he's not using. That's just way too distracting of a animation. He's just flailing around. Yeah. But yeah, you can use that and you can spin. You can stack that with Speedy Spin. I'm 99% sure of that. But as well as Dizzy Attack, I believe you can do all of those. But we don't have patch points, so I knew this one was here. I am 99% certain, yeah, that there is not one in this location, because there are just too many bushes. Don't worry, I'll make that joke later. I have a good idea for where that joke is. Don't you worry about that joke. Whoa. Oh, whoops. I thought I had first strike on. I mean, effectively I had first strike on. I honestly do not remember if Koopa Village has one. Hey, it's Traquismo! Cooking. Totally cooking. Yeah, I don't think there's room for one here. I think there are some on Pleasant Path though, so there's that. I will check this guy right quick. It's not till I think it's after chapter 4 is the next one. I know for certain of one in Dry Dye Outpost, so We'll go do that one. Starfish is trying to get away. And we are going to very quickly, because we have started chapter 3, run across the desert and see if Kolorado has moved. I am extremely curious if he naturally moves or not. And I'm not worried about those guys anymore because we can easily defeat them. Oh, no. Thought this was a stone cactus one. Next one. See, because I've spun straight forward and got hit by that. Because it just spawns right there. Pokey almost had me there. Ah, so they do move. He does move. What? Ah, so Kolorado does move. I actually want to talk to him without the thing wherever he is in Koopa Village. I probably should have checked that first. That would have been a lot easier now that I think about it. Before I go and get it. But I guess I'll come back and go and get it. Alright, so we did learn. He does move. It is scripted automatically. And you don't have to... That's not, you don't have to do anything, but you don't have to give him the artifact in order to get him to move. That is unfortunate. I really wanted him to stay there until chapter 5, and you had to give it to him before he called it quits. But he left? He's not here? What? Where is he? Wasn't at the docks. He goes, you give him the artifact and he comes back here. And then once he leaves, he goes to the docks. We already went to the docks. He's not there. He's not here either. And he's not the... Where is he? He just vanished. What? Where'd he go then? He's supposed to be at the docks. Oops. Oops, wrong Goom Papa. I'm really confused. Where is Kolorado then? Alright, we have to go check the docks one more time. We ran all the way to the spot he stands in. Like, you give him the artifact, he leaves, you come back after that, you get the letter, and he's at the docks already. He just can't do anything until chapter 5. He's just like, what do I do? Thought I saw him for a second, like his little hook thing. Yeah, no, he's not here. He stands right there. Right here waiting for this guy. Where in the world is Kolorado? Should I go pick up the artifact and then come here and see if that makes him spawn, or should I just wait until chapter 5 and then talk to him and then give the artifact? I think I will wait until chapter 5 and then I'll go and get it. Anyway, we will fight some new enemies down here, so be prepared. As Scar said, be prepared. I can't sing. Magic doors again. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect him to spot me instantly. Alright, these guys are tricky. I mean that, they're tricky. We're gonna defeat this guy right away. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is not this is not Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. These guys are not that bad. So I'll tattle on one. I just want to destroy one before I tattle on it. Obviously they get up in one turn every time, so you gotta be careful with that. Alright, he's down. Hopefully this doesn't kill this one. So what they are is they're dark Koopas. I thought they were gonna be like gloom Koopas. 8 HP. Okay, wow. Yeah, 2 defense. I mean, so 1 more than the Koopa Troopas, but we've already leveled up, so that's. I mean, we do 2-2, so it's reasonable now. Attack power 3, so they're not that strong there on attack power, but what they do is so they're normal Koopa Troopas, but they get up every turn regardless. So I'll just, you know what, I'm just gonna fail jump on them. So they have a normal attack. So that means if you don't do anything to them right there, that means when they get to attack, they will do a normal attack. Okay, that's gonna kill him. I just wanted to knock him over again. Oh, the spell ran out. Okay, that's good timing. So we can go and get another one. Which means we're gonna have to get coins first for it. But anyway, hopefully you will see it, and hopefully I don't die. These guys, it's only right here that they are. Well, they're later in the tunnels. Alright, you see when they're running? You see them when they're running. They do not trifle with these guys when they're running. What they do is they come and they will do attack. It doesn't do any damage to Mario, but it puts him, well, it doesn't put him to sleep. It makes him dizzy where he can't attack. And it is so annoying because Mario can't attack. And like right here, if you have 3 of them, I mean, so luckily that guy's not doing the dizzy, but if I'm, you know, eventually all 3 of them are going to do the dizzy attack and there's nothing I'm going to be able to do, it will knock Mario out. And you better have Goombara out because he's the only one who can do anything against these guys. So that's standard Koopa attack, not hard. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. You see what I mean? This is going to be bad. I'm going to hurt these 2 though. So Goombara can defeat them in 1 turn later on. And I am just, there is a way, but I always mess up which one it is that oh god. Oh, come on. You literally are just stuck with Goombaro to take them out. And once they're like this, once Mario's asleep, I mean, you aim for the ones that are going to normal attack, because this doesn't do any damage, it just refreshes his dizziness. Now, see, if you look at him, yeah, he's got 2 turns of dizziness. So, that's not too bad. I mean, once he's gone, then it's just the dizzy ones, but you can't attack with them, because they don't do any damage with the dizzy. And you can't even dodge it, so every single one is going to do 2 more. So Mario is gone. Mario is done. Just sign it up. You're not gonna... And he broke off it. What? Okay, I guess it doesn't refresh it. Never mind. But, I think the next one, there's 4 of them. I had one where it spawned, literally all 4 of them were dizzy right away. So it's like game over. And then... Ooh, power block. We're gonna use that. Oh, that's bad. How did I get the first strike? Yeah, see, so I had these 4, and all 4 of them were dizzy. Just instantly, they were dizzy. And... Or they were gonna do the dizzy attack. And then, the very next turn, all 4 of them were normal. So, Mario took 12 damage. Nothing he could do about it. Oh, God. And that's why I saved my POW block. That's why I saved my POW block. Get out of here. And yeah, so they're all normal, so they just went, they pretty much killed Mario. Oh, are you serious? Alright, well, Gumbaro, it's gonna be on you. Probably should have done it all in that last one and taken him out. You can dodge this though, so if you're good, if you're not terrible like me, you can dodge it and it's no problem. But I'm terrible at dodging that, and once you're dizzy, you can't dodge it anyway, so. This is just terrible. Obviously you can see though how many star points they're giving me, so I mean even the game acknowledges that these guys are tough because of the dizzy attack. I mean it's not, I like them. I like them as an enemy because they're not like an overpowered enemy. They're not cheap. They're like, they have a very good strategy how you're gonna fight them. You know, I like them. They're not those stupid bazaps with frickin' 3 HP and ginormous attack power. They're deadly in groups is the main thing. We're gonna hammer you just to show you it's not cool. Get out of here. And alright, here comes the real main part. So, we have leveled HP. We can't increase it anymore. I've already done this once through. The very next thing I did was FP. And it was terrible because I didn't have any badge points to use the FP, so it was terrible. I do not recommend fully maxing out HP and then fully maxing out FP without touching badge points. It worked. I mean, obviously you saw HP was very good, but right here at this point, until FP is maxed out and we start getting badge points, you're pretty much stuck right here at this point in Chapter 3. And I think it actually was late Chapter 5, maybe even early Chapter 6 when I finally did max out FP again. So you're going to go the rest of 3, which I actually leveled real late. Like, I leveled up my first FP, or no, I said that wrong. Never mind. I leveled up the final HP level right on the very first battle in the Forever Forest, so I'm slightly ahead of where I was last time. But yeah, FP, I do not recommend it. We do need FP, but because I'm doing all or nothings, I can't start FP. I already did it, so this run we are doing badge points. And I think it's going to be a very good run. Oh, are you serious? We have to go through this once. Oh, we leveled. Never mind. But yeah, so we have badge points now. So that's very good. Let's see. What do I want to put on? I love passive badges. Like, these attack badges, they're cool, but I love badges like Dodge Master and these HP plus things and Damage Dodge. Oh yes, you know what? Yes, we're gonna put on Damage Dodge. We don't really need Spike Shield for this chapter. We do need Chill Out because it's just terrible with it, and I am going to want Speedy Spin, at least for the castle, but we can do that. But the other thing I would put on, which once we get in battles I probably will, is going to be this Power Plus here, which, if you noticed, we actually had this badge before we could even ever put it on. But yeah, 6 badge points. So anyway, Damage Dodge is going to do is if I do successfully dodge, which I should probably put on Dodge Master before I put on Damage Dodge, is that if I do successfully dodge, I take 1 less damage. So if an attack has 2. Alright, so there is a Ultra Block up there, as you see it. And I'm pretty sure we can get to it. Yep. Oop, that didn't work. Alright, so we can get to this. So we could level up Bow right now. But the thing is, there is a super block in Tubba Castle, which is where we're going next. We're going to go through Gusty Gulch and get to Tubba Castle. So if we level her now... Oops. So if we level her now, when we get there, we won't be able to use the one there because we won't have any partners we can level. We already leveled all 4 of these. So the next partner we'll have to wait for would be in Chapter 4. And there actually is another super block there. So I mean, we could come back to Tubba Castle and do it, or we could just do the one there, and so it's still gonna be. So anyway, the point is, we would have to go back to Tubba Castle. I mean, it won't really be hard once we've beaten it to go through it, because we'll be stronger and everything. But we'd have to go back through Tubba Castle, go down to the dungeon again, and go to the super block to level up our character when it's finally time. This is right here. It's extremely easy to get to. So while we won't have Boo leveled up until the super block, which I think it's about halfway through Tubba Castle, I'm not going to do it here because I don't want to have to go back through Tubba Castle, and it's right there. So we're just going to go on like nothing happened, you know. Is there something I was supposed to do? Oh, how many star pieces do I have? Do I have 25? I do. Alright, so I'm going to go buy that other badge then, and then we're going to head back and call it quits. You got to watch out that hole, though. I fall down that hole so often now. Because I just like spin out of the tube, or when I come out of the other way, I just like, yeah, I'm just going to spin. Just totally not a giant gaping hole on the floor that I'm going to fall into. There's actually one more star piece we're going to get. Because... Well, because, but also because I, for the longest time, like, didn't remember... I don't want to say I didn't remember where it was, but I didn't really, like... I knew where it was, but I wasn't, like, conscious of, like, because it's kind of an odd place. So I, like, didn't go and get it, and I kept wasting, It is here, right? I'm gonna look like such an idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I remember what I look like an idiot for. At least. Nope, there it is. Alright, so yes, I remember now, is that there is a star piece right there. But, get off that, Kubario. But when I was asking her where the star pieces was, when I was, you know, looking for all of them, trying to complete that, she kept telling me this point, but it's like, there's a star piece in this tree, if you remember. I was like, I already got this star piece, because she didn't say it's in a panel. I guess she did say it's in a panel, but I didn't read that, because it's like, I knew all of them were in the panel, because I hit every tree, so I figured I already had this. Somehow I missed this tree. And I was just like, I already did this location. You know, I come here, look, I hit the tree 100 times, there's no star piece here. I go back here, and all she tells me is come to this area, right after the Goomba Castle, right in front of Toad Town, there's a star piece. And I'm like, no, there's not. But there was, because it's over here, and this stupid little thing, I swear to God that changed locations. I swear it was over here in the corner, and now it's over there. But, yeah, I would... TLDR, Aarx wasn't paying attention. And yeah, see this bridge? Good, I wanted to come back here. Look how nice and straight it is now. I guess I had time to set. Or actually, was the star piece in this tree? I think the star piece was in this tree and there was just a coin in the other one. I always think it's this tree that has the star piece in it. I don't know. I'll have to go watch Prologue again. Go watch Prologue again, you can tell. But anyway, so it's right there. So come on. Come on. Okay, I can't fit. So yeah, I wasn't mad, but it was like I didn't know what was going on. It's like this game is broke, but it wasn't broke. I wasn't smart enough for it. And that's not a good feeling when you're not smart enough for something. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, you're just like, I can't believe keep that. Come on, I'm so embarrassed. But I totally just told you my giant fail, which is not really that giant as well. Nah, you can laugh. You can tell your friends don't watch this video. Aarx didn't know where a star piece was outside the Goomba Castle and was confused and got mad. So it's either would be money or flower saver. Because money, I mean you get money, that's good. But I'm thinking what my logic is right now is I'm only just starting badge points. I only have 6 money. I believe it takes I almost want to say 6. I think it's 4 or 3. But I'm gonna trade, you know, 3 of my precious badge points right now at this point. I mean, once I have like 15 plus, it doesn't really matter. You'll get some throwaway, which is where like Zap Tap and the Happy Hearts come in handy because you can just put them on. You're like, I don't need those 3 badge points for anything crucial. But right now, because I have no FP and I'm starting to learn, or I'm just getting badge points, I think this flower saver would be more useful. Am I going to use it? Probably not, because it is so expensive. 6 badge points is a lot. Ooh, stop talking to me. Yeah, 6 badge points is a lot, so I'm probably not going to use it, but meh. I buy the expensive stuff first. Check Charisma? Nope. Any more badges for me? Nope. Wait, didn't I need 50 coins for something? What did I have to buy? I thought I needed 50 coins for something. I swear I did. Oh well. Anyway, Chuck Charisma doesn't spawn in this spooky forest. You don't gotta worry about checking for him here. And that's it. That was our chapter 3, literally chapter 3 mid-session that we went and we spied upon Luigi, invaded his privacy. What else do we do? We fought a bunch of Dizzy Koopas, found a couple star pieces, bought a badge. We found an ultra block or super block, didn't do anything with it. Pretty fun time. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. So thanks for watching, and bye.